Boru Aboye. The lesson of today, super simple, but it has the capacity to totally transform the way you practice Orisha lifestyle forever. And this is the lesson. There are limitations to divination, even Ifa divination, okay? Now, of course, we do know that Ifa is the owner of today, Ifa is the owner of tomorrow, Ifa is the owner of the day after tomorrow. Orunmila is the owner of the 4 days that were brought into existence by Obatala. Yes, this is true. We know that Ifa knows the beginning and the end of all things. Yes, that is true. But we also know that as the mind thinks, so Ifa will speak. So if your mind is only concerned with the most superficial and temporal concerns, no matter what Ifa says, you're only going to be able to perceive, the details that pertain to what you see in front of you. Okay. And it's very perfectly expressed in the story of the four blind men and the elephant, right? Each of the four blind men bumped into a different part of the elephant, and they swore up and down that they knew what it was. It was a vine, it was a tree, it was a wall, and so on. But all of the details that they were using to validate their position only further isolated them and added to their confusion and basically the wrongness of their conclusions, right? It was only when a person in the distance who could actually see the whole told them, no, it is not any of the things that you say it is. Even though you got lots and lots and lots of bits of data and information to substantiate what you're saying, it's not that. It's an elephant. And then once they could see the whole picture, oh, of course, everything made more sense. The elephant in question is you. Your identity is the greatest mystery. That's what you're trying to solve. That's the problem you're trying to address. Okay. And so if you don't get super focused on solving that problem, every divination, every sacrifice, every initiation, every little bit of medicine is only going to add to your confusion. That's why in the Orisha Lifestyle Academy, our first order of business is self-discovery. That's the problem that we need to solve first. Who are you really? Why are you here? Once you have solved the problem of self-discovery, then you can go about the business of establishing a daily practice. And through that daily practice, you can hone the skills and the talents that will enhance your identity. Then you can go about the business of service. Now you have elevated your craft and your skill set to a point of precision. You can go about the business of really showing up fully for the people who are destined to be served by you and who are destined to support you in your service. Okay. So the Orisha Lifestyle Academy's contribution is based upon helping you solve that fundamental problem and allowing you to free yourself from the perpetual running in circles and chasing of your tail, you know what I mean, trying to get all these different details that will never add up to anything concrete and conclusive and will never help you to achieve your destiny. Aboru aboye, aboshishe.